Benjamin D'Souza here, the Yaochuan Emperor, Carrier Skunt, and I'm back again with another vid. And this is in relation to some activity in my comment section over a past video that I've done. It's, you know, I've been on YouTube for a while. I just started making content not too long ago, and this particular vid that I'm speaking of is the I was addressing the Okwu ID. I guess it's a African think tank out of the UK, which, you know, I'm in full support of. Big up to them, you know. But they made a video talking about, you know, hip hop and how hip hop is negatively influencing their people over there across the pond. So when you talk about the American Negro Aboriginal and also hip hop, which is right up my alley, I'm gonna tap in with you, especially if you saying some shit that, you know, especially if you saying some fuck shit. You feel me? And two of the people on the panel whom I addressed in my prior video came to me in the comment section and we had a couple of exchanges. Now the guy, and you know, the guy who I addressed first, whom I referred to as the low budget Black Thought from the Roots hip hop group, he came, you know, in a respectful manner. You know, he came in the spirit of trying to build. You know, he seen an opportunity to chop it up with a brother, or let's just say a distant cousin, across the pond, and he extended the olive branch. So, you know, I gave the brother my email address, and I'm more than willing to sit down with him and chop it up. Matter of fact, I'm willing to sit down and chop it up with the entire panel. Now, given our different locales, I myself being in the heartland, you know what I'm talking about, and them being all the way in the UK, having a an actual sit down would be kind of difficult. And another thing, man, listen, if y'all know my content, man, you know I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. Not Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. And I'm riding through Indiana and Ohio, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of signs talking about, oh, this the heartland, this the heartland, that. You know, not to get on my folks that's from Indiana or Ohio, but y'all ain't the heartland. Come on, man. How you gonna be the heartland and you got an Eastern time zone? You know what I'm saying? And you operating off of EDT. You know what I'm talking about? This the real heartland right here. You feel me? If you got a Central time zone, you the real heartland. But anyway, I'm getting way off the topic. Kind of turned up right now. I got the extreme coffee, extra strong coffee from the gas station or whatever. So yeah, I'm how Drake say, I'm charged up. Now the other person in the prior video whom I addressed was a female of Igbo Nigerian descent, right? And she got on popping shit and swallowing spit. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Now I get it. Some of the shit that I said in that video was triggering because I was upset. I seen some fuck shit and I pounced on it. You know what I mean? Like a goddamn jaguar pounces on a jungle hog. You feel me? And shout out to the real Black Panther that's over here in the Americas. Shout out to the real Wakanda that's over here in the Americas. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. Anyway, so yeah, I see fuck shit. I put my shoulder plasma cannon on said fuck shit and eviscerate that shit. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, the chick who I was addressing in the private vid, right? She came into the comment section with her fangs out, you know, popping shit. So this video is partially inspired by her. Hey, how you doing, girl? I know you listening. What's happening? Tap in. You know what I'm saying? She immediately attacked my intellect, or lack thereof, whatever. I tell motherfuckers all the time, look, I don't know everything, but I know bullshit when I hear it. And what I do know, I know it very well. You feel me? So I don't profess to be this super brainiac, evil genius type of motherfucker. Nah, I'm just a humble, regular brother from smack dab middle America. You know what I mean? You know I mean? Do you know what I mean? I need to work on my British accent. I'm working on it. Oh damn, these roads are rough. But one of the major digs that I took at her that really hit a sore spot was I accused her of allegedly using skin bleaching products. And if you go through the comment section of this vid, you'll see, you know, all the while she's disrespecting me, I'm trying to be cordial and respectful to her. And as she replies more disrespectfully to me, I then up the, the disrespect on my end. Hey, it is what it is. But anyway, she said something to the effect, I'm Igbo Nigerian. If you weren't so ignorant, you would know that the Igbo Nigerians come in many shades. I then replied to her. Now, keep this in mind. I don't speak on shit I don't know about. So if I don't know it, you ain't gonna hear a peep out of me. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and learn. Which was my major point of contention with their panel in the first place, which prompted me to do the first video response to the whole thing, because they were speaking on shit that they ain't know nothing about. So anyway, I then tell her, listen, I know about the Igbo, the Yorubas, and the Hausas. I am well versed. Now, this is not verbatim. This is I'm paraphrasing what I said. You know, I'm well versed as it pertains to African cultures and African peoples. Like I've said in past videos, I have befriended Africans, I've dated some Africans, and I have come to swords point with some Africans. I'm not African adjacent, if you will. I know about that shit. Hell, I even went to middle school and high school with a real life African prince. And he's Nigerian. As a matter of fact, he was on the wrestling team, and the wrestlers, they would have their hoodies made, and they had their nickname on the back of their hoodie, and his nickname was the Nigerian Nightmare. A la, what's the dude's name? Okoye, Michael Okoye, the running back that used to play for the Chiefs back in Christian Okoye. A la Christian Okoye, running back for the Chiefs back in the early mid-90s. And I knew this dude. Went over his house, met his folks. Shit, his folks had a gathering. Everybody from the high school went over there, chopped it up, you know, ate some fufu. Is it called fufu? I don't know. But anyway, I know about that shit. You feel me? So, and he was a real life prince. Real life. I'm talking about suburb of Kansas City, fat ass crib. You know what I'm saying? So I've met the real deal. I grew up with the real deal. I know the real deal. So when you fake ass wannabe princes and princesses of Zamunda come around, I know what's what. I spot you motherfuckers from a mile away. And I know what it's about. I'm not trying to be divisive, but what I'm trying to tell y'all, the message that I'm trying to convey to y'all is, hey, be square with us. Come from the hip with us. Shoot straight with us. You know, if you come with this air of superiority and trying to foster some false persona of that you're African royalty and that you being African makes you superior to us, we're gonna look at you with the side eye. You feel me? And as the old folks would say, we gonna feed y'all with a long handle spoon. If we gotta deal with y'all, we gonna keep y'all at arm's length because you not to be trusted. If you trying to manipulate us on some fake shit, on some false shit, we not gonna trust you. And if we don't trust you, we ain't breaking bread with you, is what I'm saying. Now shit, can bridges be mended so that some trust can be formed and we can start breaking bread together and shit? Hell yeah, I'm with that. You feel me? Let's tap in, you feel me? But all this coming with this fake ass King of Zamunda coming to America complex, that shit ain't gonna fly around these parts. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just keep it real. Let me see. Is there anything else I wanted to address? Oh yeah, and one of the points of the points that she really got offended by is I insulted her, and I accused her of using skin bleaching products. Now, like I said, I know Africans. I've been around them. I've worked with them. I've befriended them. I've dated them. Excuse me. So I can tell when somebody is bleaching upon themselves, as the Caribbeans would say. I can tell when you bleaching, man. Your eyes is real pale. I mean, your face is real pale, but up under your eyes is dark, and then your ears is still dark, and then your hands is still dark, and your neck is still dark, but just like the major surface areas on your face is light. Yeah, that's a telltale sign that you bleaching, sweetheart. And I could tell a real, authentic light-skinned person. Hell, my mama is high yellow. She real light-skinned with some light color eyes. Contrast that with her mother, who's very, very dark-skinned. And I can tell the difference. I know a real light-skinned when I see one. And I know a wannabe when I see one too. you know? And as the phrase goes, and as the saying goes, you know, the only thing that's worse than a gangster is a wannabe gangster. Hell, in this context, the only thing worse than a light-skinned person is a wannabe light-skinned person. And sweetheart, you are a wannabe. You old. I wanna be light-skinned. Pow! Fuck out of here. What you talking about? I'm not the darkest brother, but shit, I damn sure ain't the lightest motherfucker. You feel me? I'm of a reddish brown complexion. If you look at me, you might mistake me for an Ethiopian. I've had Ethiopians and Somalians run up on me trying to talk to me and shit like I'm Ethiopian. I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't Ethiopian. Matter of fact, I dated this Eritrean chick. I was working with her, and we was in training class and shit. And during break time, she kind of rolled up on me and started chatting with me. And I asked her, I said, you think I'm Ethiopian, don't you? She said, yeah. So, you know, it's no shade against the light-skinned folk or the dark-skinned folk, you feel me? But, yeah, you a wannabe. You a wannabe. And then she gonna come with some bullshit talking about, why don't you show your face? Oh, hold on. Why don't you show your face? How come you're not showing your face? I told that bitch, I said, look, I am the predator. I keep my mask on. You know what I'm talking about? Mask on, fucking mask off. I keep my mask on. I want none of y'all motherfuckers seeing me or knowing me. I operate in the shadows. I'm seeing what I want to be seen. I'm not doing this shit for fame or for clout. Or for money, for that matter. I'm doing this shit because, hey, if not me, then who? If not now, then when? I think it's if not now, then when? And if not me, then who? The shit gotta get done, goddammit. The motherfucking bat symbol was shown in the sky and I popped out the cut like Batman, you feel me? But in any event, man, I didn't want this to be long. But you know, I just want to address some of the shit that's going on in the comment section of said video. Go through my catalog and check it out and tap in with me if you want to get some context to the conversation and whatnot. And for the brother who reached out to me and was like, yeah, let's chop it up. Hey, you got my email, go ahead and hit me a line, give me a line, man. Maybe we can chop it up and see what's what, man. Once again, full disclaimer, I've been at various spectrums with many Africans from all over the continent of Africa, northeast, south, and west. I've befriended them, I've dated them, and I've come to source points with some of them. This is not me being divisive. This is just me clearing up some bullshit. And if it's bullshit, it's bullshit. And if it's something that I need to be corrected on and I need to be educated on, by all means, go right ahead. You know, there's no snowflake over here. You ain't got to deal with me with kid gloves. You know, if I speak in ignorance, hey, however the spirit moves you to correct me, go ahead and correct me. Iron sharpens iron, you feel me? But yeah, though, that's all I wanted to say, man. Let me go ahead and end this vid, man, for my fucking battery die and shit. This is Benjamin D'Souza, the Yaochuan Emperor. I can be contacted at one people, one nation, one destiny @gmail.com.